Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. Today is project number I don't know what in this house. Lord knows we bought a house that needs a lot of tender love and care. Dogs are happy. Today we're going to change out the garbage disposal. We bought this house. I want to change the sink out, but we'll get the sink at a later date. Here's what our garbage disposal sounds like. That's the light switch.
No.
Can you hear those?
There. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the garbage disposal is not supposed to sound like that. You can feel the floor vibrate when that thing is going. So we bought this. Woo! It stinks too. So that thing's going out. That garbage disposal is out of here. So we got this in-sink aerator from Lowe's, I think.
Lowe's or Home Depot.
Lowe's or Home Depot, one of them. It's got a 9-year limited warranty on it. But on the back it says lifespan 4 to 7 years. So we're trying to figure out the math on that. I don't know, this cost us a couple $100. So we're just unboxing it now. Pull it out. It's pretty big compared to the other one. But it should just be a standard install. Hopefully there's a ring in here. We'll get rid of the box. That's the way. Yeah, so there's the ring. That's going to be nice. That's exactly what we needed to have under there. And we had to buy some plumber's putty as well. And a stopper, a wrenchable, some screws, and a couple of pieces of pipe. So we'll see what we use out of this bag. Little spring clip. And these go up through to hold those on. So we'll take the old one out and then we'll go ahead and throw this new one in. So the first thing we did was just take everything out of here. Oh no, oh no. We need to take a look at this guy. Okay, we're going to have to take the bottom seal off and wire the plug in. That's the first thing I noticed. And it's nice and warm under here, so we'll just unplug that. We'll make sure, yep. We'll leave the plumber's putty down here to warm up to room temperature. It was up in the car. And this looks pretty simple. Grab my tool bag. Alright, so I got it unplugged and I think I'm just going to go to ripping and stripping here. Just undo some of these clamps that I can't see. There we go. Sure sounds like it's going to spit water out at me, so we'll just leave him over there. And I'm just going to loosen things up. Yep.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Look what. That's what's underneath. Oh, that's just disgusting.
So I think what we're going to do is, it comes with a new flange and everything, and we bought plumber's putty, but really we want to change the sink out. So I'm thinking take the old guy out and then just put the new garbage disposal on the old flange if it fits, until we change the sink out, and then we'll use a new flange when we change, put a new sink in. What do you think? So, and I was just looking at this, but it looks like our pipe will fit right in there. That old garbage disposal, I mean, through the aerator hole, it's just all plugged up. It looks like a little clover leaf in the middle. It just has so much freaking crap in there. It's horrible. I mean, and the smell was horrible when I undid it. So we'll get all that out of there. We're going to do a clean of the pipes real quick to make sure there's no debris or anything in there. Anything left over from the last 20 some odd years of these people. It's just a little pry bar that goes in the little holes in the side of the garbage disposal. Just like that. Easy peasy. So it doesn't come with its own power cord, so we have to take the power cord off this one and we'll use it on the new guy. So it has a little clamp here. I didn't bring any wire tools, so once I get this clamp undone.
You need a flashlight?
No, so there's a little access panel under here. Looks like a couple of wire nuts on this guy. In the ground. So real simple, black to black. Please be a wire nut. There it is. So white to white, black to black, and green to ground. And there's a little ground receptacle right there. Now you could hire a plumber to come do this, and he'll probably charge you 4 hours minimum. But this is just like what we always say, because we have our fifth wheel camper, and we are members of a lot of camper forums on Facebook, and I always see people asking, well, how do you do this, or what do we do to do this, and this broke or that broke. And we're always like, if you're going to own a camper, you better learn to be handy on how to fix things. Same thing with a house. If you own a house, you better learn to be handy on how to fix things. So save yourself a lot of time and money. All right, so we're going to come up here. The first thing we're going to do is, this is probably the most important, is have a sip of coffee. And it's a lot easier out here in the open to do this. New garbage disposal didn't come with one of these. Clamp insert.
Good thing they're universal, huh?
Yeah. Let's dig out some wires here. Oh, thank goodness. The first thing you're going to do, and don't forget to do this, because this looks like you could just hook them up right there, and you could, and you'd have a bunch of wires that weren't routed correctly. Thank you. There we go. And the white one. So run this through here. And the first thing I'm going to do is attach my ground just to get him out of the way. So I'm going to wrap this counterclockwise. No, I'm not. I'm going to wrap it clockwise because that's the way that the screw is going to go in. I'm just going to hold him right there. I know this is going to be hard, hon. Okay, so the ground's connected. There we go. Always keep your linesman pliers handy for every job. And I think that other wire nut scoops straight there. Okay, so ground's on, white to white, give them a pull, black to black, give it a pull, double check them, then we'll just stuff that right up in there like that. Like that, you reckon? And then we'll just get this guy back on here, and he's a common screw. And this didn't come with the this little wire clamp or harness clamp, so if you're changing out your garbage disposal, make sure before you throw it away or do anything prematurely that you look and see what parts you need. Reminds me of a Pratt & Whitney story. Let's just change an engine and send the engine back, but forget to take off all the parts I need to put the new engine in. So I didn't really have to take this off, but I took it off anyway. This is a little clamp that holds the exit pipe. And thank goodness they gave us a new exit pipe, because the other one is just full of crap. I don't know what these people have been putting down there. 20 years of. So you have to line these guys up, these old tabs, to where they'll start up here. So this is going to be a two-person challenge. That looks right, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's get this guy started. Get this guy tightened down. And this is tight here. Now I need the whatchamacallit tool.
Fine. Looks like it's. Does it go all the way to the?
I don't think so.
Where it stops?
I don't think so. That looks good. Plug that dude in. Go ahead and turn the switch off. Well, got it wired right. Okay. First things first, let's run some water through it to see if I got any leaks. Run it around the flange. So, it was pretty easy. You just have to undo your clamps to get your P-trap out of the way. Number one, always make sure you unplug it. Then just, with this tool, we will keep this tool under the sink, because you just put it in there to unlock and lock your garbage disposal to the flange. It was really quite easy. There were some awkward moments in there because I've never done one, but still pretty easy. Get this mess out of here. We'll just clean up under here a little bit, and we'll give it a quick test. Or let's give it a quick test now. Oh wait, this guy goes in here. See how that's in there, hon? Mm-hmm. And you get a little magic stopper. Probably won't stop anything.
Yeah, it will.
Okay, so we'll run the water, and you remember what the first one sounded like. So this is...
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing. And we're going to replay the other one several times, because You couldn't even hear yourself talk over the old one. This one is just nice and quiet. Should work well, huh?
Yeah.
There you go, honey. Well, so chore number 1 today was to change the garbage disposal. We successfully did that. It took us about an hour, and it's probably a 30-minute job. So I probably made it a little worse on myself than I should have. But I'm okay with that because we didn't have to call a plumber. Got all my fingers, and I didn't get electrocuted. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for our next video. And hit the subscribe button.